There's so many people I'm not scheduling. Dude, NBC and Isaac both probably aren't even going to be on.
Magic Gaming. And Control will pull the trigger. No nice touch,
Dude, it all depends on the story. Okay, great. Well, guys, on this note, hello, everybody. I hope you're having a great weekend and getting ready to end it, unfortunately, as we get set to end the month of June. It all depends on the story. With you again, as always, James Sarkoff. Well, guys, on this note, hello, everybody. I hope you're having a great weekend and getting ready to end it, 387th edition of the EIF Super. Dude, it's it's the go-home assassin. Well, guys, on this note, hello, everybody. I hope you're having a great weekend and getting ready to end it, 387th edition Eastern Standard Time. So, dude, figuring out how to fix for that. As always, guys, and hello, everybody. I currently don't have this week at 387th edition Eastern Standard Time. So, dude, figuring out how to fix for that. So, anyway, as always, guys, and we currently don't have this week at 387th edition Eastern Standard Time. So, anyway, though, guys, we have to fix for that. So, anyway, as always, guys, on Tuesday night. So anyway, we have and yes, NBC Master with Brock Lesnar. My, how the mighty have fallen, but perhaps a win can help bring him up a little bit. Here we go. Ding, ding, ding. Triple threat opener is underway. Quite a interesting array of superstars in this match. James Sarkoff competing now, and James will be a part of the main event match for Collision Course on the Superstardom side of things. In fact, James, let's make you a deal here. If you win this match, because it's a triple threat and you're fighting a guy with submission, I will guarantee you, you know what, yeah, I'll be fair. I will guarantee you, James Sarkoff, because not everybody else is on, I will guarantee you the final chamber spot for a challenger. You will come out right before Deadly Gamer. So that could be quite the incentive there. Meanwhile, yes, I know. Have Death Row along with Big Steph and Tyron Hunt. Now, I know Tyron's in the party. If Death Row gets on, great. If Big Steph gets on, great. We can make something out of that. We could determine the other person to come out of the pod, and then we'll possibly have our starting two. If Big Steph doesn't show up at all tonight, guys, I'm going to put him as the starting two in that chamber. So, Tyron Hunt's in the party, though. Maybe he'll get a free minute. And let's not forget, if James loses this match and say those other three guys show up, maybe they'll all have a chance and maybe James ends up in the starting two. Elbow drop misses. Good clothesline misses for NBC Master. He's ducked out of the way and convicted with a clipping kick from behind. The pay-per-view cards have been a little odd, and that's because we haven't been able to book a ton of matches with no pre-shows. That certainly limits the quantity of contests, and then also you have entrances on. You factor in our Hardcore Sacrifice pay-per-view was a very good pay-per-view, but it had 5 matches and a combined total of 11 different superstars required to show up. That's really not a whole lot of guys. Pay-per-views usually you're looking at around 18 names or so. So again, and as far as Collision Course goes, we're going to have 2 multi-man world championship matches. We can confirm that much with Superstardom, a 5-man elimination chamber. The world title will be a multi-man match on ED as well. We've not confirmed the amount of people. Could be 3, 4, 5. We also have a couple of one-on-ones booked. Assassins defending his Intercontinental title as 4.5-month reign on the line against Goldie Savage, who got the stipulational pick via the use of a Carney Care Package title shot. And Goldie has chosen a tables match. That, I can tell you right now, guys, 6 days ahead, that's expected to be our opening contest, a tables match for the IC title at the pay-per-view. That should be an exciting one and certainly a unique way in which Assassins could end up losing his championship. Also, we will have the United States Championship Tournament Finals, the winner of the tournament to win $20 and also be declared EIF's new United States champion. The title has been vacated. Last week we had the opening round of the tournament We had 8 superstars compete, vying for the championship. 4 remain tonight. We will have the semifinal contests with entrances for those. It will be Jolton versus Dual Candy tonight. Jolton is now Finn Balor. Dual Candy is Roman Reigns. And in our main event, Greedy, who is the unlikely character who was put in this match, in this tournament, Greedy decided to elect his opportunity. He'll be going up against Roman Empire. That match, main event, entrance is on Triple H versus The Undertaker. Should be a fun one to watch. And again, folks, that entrance audio will be available on just one of our 2 streams. Every night we are streaming in both Mixer and Twitch. It's mixer.com/EIF_network, twitch.tv/EIF network. If you go to twitch.tv/EIF network, you will get our entrance audio for that. And Greedy, who's in the main event tonight, announcing on the Mixer chat, which is more interactive, I can tell you, than the Twitch one. But Greedy letting us know he is officially entering the EIF arena for tonight's main event. NBC Master was accustomed to the main event scene in EIF, especially on Superstardom, but that has since vanished. And for the last couple of months, NBC has been out of the title picture. He'll remain vacant from it come Collision Course Saturday night, but NBC may be trying to get a win tonight. Could be a few spots left on that pay-per-view match card, and maybe NBC wants to dip his toe in that opportunity. But a big clothesline to James Arkoffel. What did I say? I said a couple of few? Damn. When did I even say that? Jeez, I feel terrible. Oh, never mind. Anyway, guys, whatever, I botched. Okay, point is, there may be some select spots remaining for superstars who are trying to get involved in that match card from Saturday night. James Arkoffel is in there. He's getting a main event spot only for the fact that he is one of those guys that falls under the contention to be in a main event spot at Collision Course, which is funny because to do so, you have to have not held the World Championship you're trying to obtain. That is the case for James Arkoffel, despite several opportunities prior at the Superstardom title, many of which while the man with Brock Lesnar was defending against him. Convicted, on the other hand, well, he could have been eligible as well, but the former multi-time Hellosity champion has not experienced quite the length of success. Here he goes, Irish whip. Off the rope comes NBC Master. They play bumper cars. NBC tees off. Convicted was not involved in the U.S. Open tournament, which we were curious to see if Convicted would have maybe tried with Eric Young. This is a decent character. If you don't have $5, there's a problem. Oh well, hey man, there's always Carney Care packages I always promote. Belly to belly slam, now Convicted just sort of running rampant, trying to avoid NBC Master. NBC jumps over. Does have a finisher in hand, so does James. Convicted with just a signature, but he's closing in on a finisher. Weiss is nice with that ground move. He's up to the 140s now, maybe a couple moves away. 2 moves away. Oh no, just one. He has a finisher. Clubbing blow to the spine of James Arkoffel, who is down on the mat while NBC waits on the outside. Tonight, Superstardom matinee friendly compared to last week, who had shared right after WWE Money in the Bank. We'll also see an earlier edition of ED, both earlier is in the week. Last week it was Thursday, this week it's Tuesday. Also time, last week it was a 9 p.m. start. This week, Tuesday, 6 to 8. Hope to have you there for both shows, whether you're a viewer or a competitor. And right now, James might have the competition in match 1. STF is locked in. Convicted could submit. James could guarantee the last challenger spot. A big opportunity. Can James have him out? He does. And James Arkoffel will get the final challenger spot in the Elimination Chamber match at Collision Course. What a great win for James R. Koppel. That's what he gets for being so dedicated and being here all the time. And James will be able to have 2 whole minutes up on at least 2 of the competitors in that match. He'll have more time as a fresh man in than any of the 3 challengers. The only guy that will be more reserved than James is the superstar who is always guaranteed the final entry of the pod, that being the champion, in this case, Deadly Gamer. So we know Kurt Angle will come out last, but right before then, John Cena. 2 of perhaps the best, if not the best, characters in that 5-person match will come out last, and James R. Koppel's chances main event gold for the first time in his career just increased with that submission victory. No, we don't, and I think part of it could be because I'm appearing like one. Well, we also have a couple guys that aren't in EIF anymore, so that doesn't help. Anyway. All right, well, I would like to see, here, I'm going to message Death Row and see if he can get on. Oh, what did you say, Tyron? Death Row said that? Okay, let me see if... yeah, that is good for you, man. Yeah, I'm gonna message Davon right now then, so we'll see maybe if those 3 guys get on, we can see who we could do a triple threat, Tyron, Big Steph, and Death Row, and then whoever would win that match could go on. Okay, question. When somebody, it says Assassins is on Mixer, do not disturb. Does that mean he's like away, or is that just what he's watching? Ah, I see. Great, great. Well, regardless of the turnout we get tonight, we are expecting to have a few good matches. At least I hope so. I thought that was a fun little match. Oh, is this like a match with DZ? Yes. Is that next, DZ? Fuck it. Oh, Davon is on. What the hell? All right, cool. Isaac, who are you in Superstardom? Oh, no. All right. So, well, no, I like you with one-on-ones because then we can use entrances. Oh, maybe we have one other guy. Do we have one other guy who's like not... Dude, you would be great against Pepsi, who's 0-2 right now, or 0-3. Oh, he's 0-3. Yeah, he's had a rough go around since coming back. Try and see if we can get somebody else in here. I was going to say, yeah, Midnight isn't here. What the hell? This is kind of weird. Because I'm getting hit offline, and I want to avoid that person. Yeah. So... It is a relatively quiet... Tripod's not here. Offline, so he doesn't have to do a match. Awesome. Oh, can you ask him to send me a message to just confirm it? Yeah, ask him to just confirm that with me because I'm pretty sure he's a decent character that we could, like, give away. Okay. All right. So, okay, how about this, DZ? Could I skip your turn one time around just to see in case somebody else gets on? And that way maybe you could have a one-on-one against... Dude, you don't know that we've had this before where all of a sudden, okay, I'll give you the next match, promise. Actually, yeah, here we go. Here we go. I can wait. Right here, I can do this match. Perfect. Perfect. All right, guys, we've got another fun match coming up for you here. Also, I need a couple of favors for anybody to please message Jolton and let him know he needs to be here. I don't know what he's doing. He needs to be here. I don't know. Anyway, okay, well, it's perfect that we have three guys in here that are very important. Big Steph, Death Row, and Tyron Hunt. The reason why is because you three are 3/4 of the competitors that are going to be booked in the Elimination Chamber match for Saturday, along with James Arkoffel and Deadly Gamer. Now, guys, here's what I ended up doing. James is a very, very dedicated superstar, and I gave him a triple threat with NBC Master, and he was able to win. And yes, Convicted was in there too, but that doesn't matter. Just kidding, Convicted. We still love you. Anyway, because James won that match, he is going to get the final spot or for a challenger in the Elimination Chamber. But I am willing to potentially sacrifice that on a condition, okay? Up next, we've got Tyron Hunt with Shawn Michaels. We've got Big Steph with Mr. Perfect. And we've got Death Row with Batista. So here's what I'm willing to do. Batista has a submission. So Death Row, if you win, you will get the other chamber spot, meaning you will be the first person to come out of a pod, giving you 1 minute up on the guys in the ring. Now, if you win though, via pinfall, or excuse me, actually, you know what? I'm trying to think. If you win via pinfall and do not get hit with a finisher in this match, then I will give you the last spot and I will give James the first spot in the chamber pod. I think that's what, James? What, James? I think, yeah, but it's too late, James. We didn't really go back and measure the exact time. So yeah, plus Death Row is the reason Death Row picked the step. So anyway, Death Row. So here's what we'll do, guys. Like I said, Death Row, whoever wins this match will get the next pod spot. However, Death Row, if you were able to win without getting hit with a finisher and with the Batista bomb or a stolen finisher, whatever, then you will get the last spot. James will get the first spot. And the two losers in this match, guys, get acquainted with one another now, because the two losers will be starting out the Elimination Chamber at Collision Course Saturday night. I was hoping we'd get Deadly here, but hold on a second. Okay, guys, I'm gonna also be inviting everybody to matches tonight because I'm appearing off, so just letting you know. Okay, what did you say now, Isaac? The plan, it all depends on Hybrid's work schedule. He's going to let me know, but my plan is to have Superstardom close because that's the traditional main event. Because ED is going to have a regular main event, but there's no guarantees. All right, so the entire party was invited. I just invited the entire party, but the only people that should join are Tyron, Big Steph, and Death Row. What's up? Who is Bullet Club 15204? Well, if you're not an EIF, hello, Bullet Club. Anyway, this is not elimination. No, this is one fall or submission to a finish. If Death Row, if you are one of the losers in this match, you are starting out the chamber. If you win off submission, you'll get the first pod coming out. So if you win this match off submission, it'll be Tyron and Big Steph starting, then you come out, then James, then Deadly. Either way, though, guys, I put it this way. Some people think, oh, that doesn't matter. Honest to God, even that 1 minute up on your opponent is an advantage. It really is. It's more time that you're fresh. 2 minutes is even better. And of course, if you're the champion, 3 minutes is nice. But sometimes it works the opposite, especially if you're the champion. Sometimes people think 3 minutes is too much because, yeah, I think you just said, Death Row, some guys have a finisher already and they know to target this guy. He's coming out. Everybody's going to make it a point. Tyron Hunt was one of the superstars. Tyron Hunt was one of the superstars that actually started out the Elimination Chamber at WrestleMania, and he ended up making it to the final too. I mean, we can try, but to be completely honest with you, man, like, well, and to be honest here, well, to be honest, Big Steph, though, the game wasn't up for long either. It's quite possible this might just be how it is. And if I have to be fair with you guys, the chances of the Elimination Chamber not being lagged are incredibly slim. You guys are going to play through lag on Saturday. Thank you, DZ, for being overly negative. All right, here we go. A chance to determine the final format for the Elimination Chamber come Saturday night. Ding, ding, ding. And the bell has rung. Death Row Tyron Hunt is tossed into the corner by Big Steph. He'll follow it with a kick to the stomach and a clubbing blow to the back. Big Steph and Death Row were teammates in a tag team match on Superstardom not too long ago, about 2 weeks ago, I believe, in fact. And there goes the leg out of Big Steph. It is very laggy, but guys, I got to be honest. Again, these are some of the conditions many will battle during the Elimination Chamber match. Over the top rope goes Tyron Hunt. Pinfall and submission. The only way to win in this has to be inside the ring. I believe come the Elimination Chamber, it can happen outside the ring. Here's where Death Row might actually have an advantage not using his submission in this match. I've been told before that when there's a lot of lag, submitting somebody is harder. I don't know if there's a mixed truth to that. And pushing back is Death Row. Here comes Tyron Hunt on Death Row. And Death Row attacked by both guys. This is something that will be very interesting come Saturday night because you have to rewind your thoughts back to WrestleMania 11 when Death Row won that chamber match to become EIF Velocity champion. And it felt like so many people avoided the rookie EIF superstar. I'm curious to see if that trend recurs. Tyron Hunt was in that match with him at WrestleMania. And Tyron saw it. In fact, those two were the final two in that Velocity title match. And we thought Tyron was going to win with an RKO, but it wasn't enough. I think it got reversed, actually, if I'm correct. It was an RKO reversed into a Batista bomb. There's Big Steph. Speaking of championship reigns, Big Steph, a former 2+ month United States champion, and all of a sudden, Steph, for the first time in his 5-year career, put into the limelight of EIF. It's a different situation. Big Steph will be competing in his first ever pay-per-view main event. In fact, he and Death Row will be doing that. Tyron Hunt actually does have a pay-per-view main event under his belt, be it in the Royal Rumble before as well. Big Spear connects. James R. Koppel's been a part of a couple pay-per-view main events, including a Royal Rumble. A Superstars Reborn main event under his belt, too. But I think what's more impressive than Death Row in his rookie year, oh, a nice 2 birds, 1 stone attack from up top by Big Steph. I think what's more impressive, or maybe not impressive, but more of a story at least worth talking about, is certainly Big Steph's journey and this opportunity to have a main event after 5 years of being in EIF. Big boot misses. And perhaps Big Steph will capitalize. Starting out in chambers, though. What's that, Tyron? Tyron, I'm almost positive we've put you in a Collision Course pay-per-view main event before, too. What's that? Well, the pinfall is in the ring. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, you can... Yeah, no, if you hit a finisher on Death Row, you're good. Yeah, he definitely... Death Row would not be allowed to get that last spot. So maybe these guys are going to do that. True. Death Row would still end up getting the, oh, by the way, Death Row, just to clarify, you also cannot apply the Batista bite and then immediately after let go and pin. Yeah. How about Tyron Hunt? He could use an extra minute in a pod, I'd say. Tyron Hunt is an interesting case in elimination matches, though, because a lot of people will say we want to keep Tyron until the very end because people think, well, he's an easy elimination at any point. However, just a couple weeks ago, Tyron made it kicked out of 6 finishers, so I just don't know. It's really with Tyron, it's a matter of what version of Tyron Hunt is going to show up. Here comes Tyron Hunt. Nope. Russian leg sweep. Big Steph might just be worried about getting... Oh, I thought Big Steph was thinking finisher on Tyron. Let's try and get an extra spot in that chamber. Big Steph held that U.S. title for over 2 months with TJP and got Mr. Perfect, which has been a bit odd, but to be completely honest, Mr. Perfect's moveset, I think, is actually not that bad, and I think he's a bit of an underrated character. This has been a weird draft, a lot of legends. You can see essentially all 3 of these guys can be considered legends in some ways. Tyron Hunt is caught with a side slam from Death Row. Signature and finisher in hand. For a guy who 3 months ago, in fact, today, on the dot, 3 months ago, won his first EIF championship. It was the Hellocity title, and now 3 months later could win his first main event championship. In his first main event, he would not be the first superstar to win a world title in his first opportunity. NBC Master did it at Superstars Reborn back in 2016. It was a multi-man Hell in a Cell. This time there will be more people and different steel structures. Death Row roll out. Tyron Hunt is taken down. Well, while Big Steph hangs in the ring, Big Steph, if you win by green bar, I will give you the last spot. Big Steph, if you win this with a green bar, I will give you the last spot over James. I'm sorry, James, but he deserves it. Never mind. Oh, wait, no, he's still got a sliver. He's still got a sliver. He's got a sliver. He's got a sliver. He's got a sliver. He's got a sliver. Oh! Oh! Oh my God, he still has it. Big Steph could get it. Why not? We're giving opportunities out. He's got 2 finishers too. Oh my gosh, Big Steph might do it. Wait a minute. Oh. Hey, you know what? Big Steph can still get one of the pounds. Uh-oh. Finish. No, that's a Siggy. Siggy, my bad. Death Row is still eligible. Death Row is still eligible. Yeah, again, the 2 losers of this match are in what I think many would consider the bad spots. Now, people have won chamber matches starting out before in EIF. It has happened. But it's hard to do. You do have a chance to get momentum, but your health is damaged. A lot of times, by the time the last guy is out, in my experiences, by the time the last guy gets out of the pod, usually at least one of the superstars is near, if not already in red. So that is kind of a comparison, you know. And you may think that sounds crazy, 3 minutes, but you got to remember, not just getting hit for 3 minutes straight, but also has anybody done a signature to you or a finisher that's damaged you further? The chamber and the chain link itself can be used as a weapon in that match. That is incorrect, actually, DZ. The champion in this multi-man's case, the champion must be pinned or submitted to lose their title eventually. That is a very interesting note. Death Row going to go attack on this side of the ring. Back-to-back triple threats kicking us off here tonight on SS 387. ED on Tuesday will be the 373rd edition. And we do have Hellocity planned for you later on this week. A big boot to the face from Death Row. It was not. That is true. Yeah, I can do that. PBT connects. And a plated chop's going to be delivered from Big Steph. Steph with a stomp, misses a big boot, did not for Death Row. Death Row still yet to be hit with a finisher. Everybody has one. Oh, I thought Tyron was considering it. It is not false count. Oh, Tyron, I don't know if that was planned. I don't think it was. Here comes Tyron with a headlock. And he tosses Death Row into nothing. Death Row's going to get clean runaway. Oh, no! Tyron goes in. Tyron only does a Woman Crush Wednesday because the acronym is WCW and he loves wrestling. So shout out to World Championship Wrestling. Mr. Perfect, an alumni of WCW. And Big Steph might make this match an alum by ending it soon. Instead, he takes a devastating spear from Death Row. An axe handle though from Tyron to Death Row, who gets up, gets caught. Free move. Free move. Free move. So Death Row will get one free move. Tyron Hunt, an unintentional leverage. There it is. Okay. Now the question is, does Death Row want to go right back in? He's not going to. He'll pick Tyron up instead. Toss him back in. Death Row gets caught with a shoulder press. Misses outside. Death Row, is that your second or third? Good answer. Greedy, I can't hear you, dude. Is it just me? Right, that's what I thought. 2? Okay, yeah, sure. 2. Elbow misses, yes. Finisher! Perfect plex! Into the pin combo. Oh my gosh, Death Row is not going to get up. Tyron's got to kick out, and he did at 2 7/8. Is that the Tyron we get at the pay-per-view? Oh, he went for the finisher. Death Row trying to go in last. Death Row reverses the finisher. His eligibility for final entrance spot is still a possibility. And he rolls out. Here comes Tyron, who could be hit with another finisher. Instead, he'll reverse. Tyron might have enough time to wheel one off of his own. Davon is out of and he goes out of the ring. Imagine Tyron on. Oh, he makes contact. All sorts of Superstardom implications tonight for Collision Course. Come Saturday at the WWE Fastlane Arena on June 30th, 8 p.m. Eastern start time. You can catch it right back here on Mixer and Twitch, home of the EIF Network. Now, Tyron Hunt smashes Big Steph's head off. Tyron Hunt has had some multi-man victories, even recently. Tyron is, what? Tyron's lost 2 in a row. Actually, prior to that, what's kind of funny, Tyron Hunt, prior had won 3 in a row. Tyron had won 3 in a row. And yeah, well, like I said, Tyron won 3 of his last 5, and he is looking good right now. Since we had the trade switch, Tyron went from Randy Orton to Shawn Michaels. Tyron has improved drastically with the Heartbreak Kid. Well, one rope. I would agree with that. Oh, he missed. Laughter from Tyron. Tyron Hunt comes in, avoids the boot. Snapmare connects from Tyron. Here comes Big Steph as Tyron picks up dead weight. Irish whip reversal. And oh, no targeting. And Death Row gets out of the ring when I don't think he needed to. I think he could have taken advantage while Big Steph was out. Certainly will be interested. The least experience of any of the guys entering Saturday's main event is the man with Batista, Death Row. He does have a chamber win under his belt. I'd have to do some research to find out if anybody else has done that. Oh, and he can win off of this, but Tyron Hunt might interrupt it. He is not going to. He can stomp on Big Steph to cancel it, and he does. He does cancel it. Oh, what is this? Oh. Well, Tyron Hunt has 3 finishers. He is locked and loaded. Can he hit one? It remains to be seen. A signature reversal. Now Tyron's got 3 finishers and a signature. Again, Tyron is, I think, goading guys, and now he's just everybody down to 1 reversal. Enziguri connects Death Row, about to get his 2nd reversal, and Big Steph, or excuse me, Davon, that's your, we'll just give it your 2nd. I think it's your 5th. James never does when it comes to multi-rounds. Everybody knows that. They all get away with it. To be fair, James, all you need to do is just keep it close on, man. Clothesline connects. Tyron Hunt is down on the ground. Big Steph is out on the outside. This triple threat taking a little longer than the first one did. And oh, wait a minute, this is a big opportunity. Death Row has yet to be hit with a finisher, and he is pinning. Death Row will win the final chamber spot, and he does. Death Row did not get hit with a finisher, and he did not submit anybody. And now Death Row, the final chamber spot as a challenger, that is threatening. Oh man. Well, folks, look, we are hoping that the chamber will connect. There's a lot of hope on that. We'll be able to put a lot of time into it to make sure we cover our bases. And if it does, folks, the order for the chamber is set. Deadly Gamer will be coming out last as the defending Superstardom champion. Before him, coming out will be Death Row, who is getting the last spot as the challenger. James Arkoffel will be also occupied in a pod for the start of the match. But the first, wait, what? I don't think it was instantaneous from my view, but we'll get a review on it. But anyway, as of right now, then going back to my announcement, that means the starting 2 for this Saturday's Elimination Chamber match for the Superstardom title, Big Steph with Mr. Perfect, Tyron Hunt with Shawn Michaels. Those 2 will start out. Then James will make it a triple threat. Death Row will be the final challenger to come in, and the match entries will complete when Deadly Gamer with Kurt Angle steps out last. And essentially, here's the tough thing, guys. Batista, John Cena, and Kurt Angle all have submissions. They all have a good amount of resiliency, too. In some ways, I honestly do think the worst characters in this match are Shawn Michaels and Mr. Perfect. And now, to make matters worse, they're starting off the match. The odds are certainly against Tyron Hunt and Big Steph. We'll see if they can overcome them at Collision Course. What's that? Yeah, he's in the party, I think. He was. Yep, see, he's here. Not yet. He's main event. But speaking of main event, we now know our scenario. And again, shout out to Calling All Joltons. Calling All Joltons. We need this kid to be here. Oh, you know what? I think I have his phone number, actually. Let me call his phone. All right, I'll be right back. We do have confirmation now, folks, as an EIF update. Pursuit ASP has decided to part ways with EIF, and so opens up Bret Hart. Bret Hart is not acquirable right now. He will be available to be gotten after the pay-per-view. We wish ASP all the luck in his future endeavors. A former EIF United States champion and a guy who was part of the first ever Superstardom main event to go on last at WrestleMania, back at WrestleMania 10. A guy I thought had a lot of potential in this league. In some ways came close to it, but I guess never fully got the top. But ASP was here for a couple of years and put a lot of work in during that time, so happy to see him. And, yeah, certainly may have the best of luck in the future. And you never know. The door, in my opinion, for a lot of guys, never truly closes. It's always cracked open just in case. So anyway, moving on to our next match. In the meantime, we await the continuation of our United States tournament from last week. So in the meantime, DZ, let's see here. We have Assassins. We have Convicted already did a match. We have Assassins. Convicted just did a match. Anyway, we have yeah, give me a second. All right, so let's see here. And ProvJag is not at his Xbox right now. So, wait, did Isaac leave the party? Okay. Okay, so we have 3 guys that have not had matches, and none of them are well, 4 including DZ, but those 3 are nobody that DZ wants to fight in a one-on-one with a 3 reversal Godfather. So, what's up? Yep, I heard you about the 8th time now. You're pissing me off, okay? I just fucking... I mean, if you guys are able to see that he gets up and moves, then I don't understand why I'm even being required to look at this shit. If you guys are all able to see it, then what does my, like... extra. I mean, if somebody here was like, no, I think he got... Hey, it's Prof Jag. He is here. Nice. No, I don't know if I want to do a battle royale right now, because if these guys, like, okay, I think if you, what the fuck, dude? It takes forever to send messages right now because of all the issues. The tournament? Well, if Jolton is not here, the logical thing in my eyes is to usually put in the guy who he beat in round 1, which would be Evil Legacy, if I'm correct. I don't even know if Legacy is on, though, today. So I have to figure it out. But in the meantime, I think I'm gonna hold up just for now. I was really hoping that Eclipse would join because he's still Victor, and we could have totally done Victor and Godfather. I want DZ to get a one-on-one. Clear your throat, Gritty. Fucking please, dude. It's disgusting. Anyway. Fucking, alright. We'll just do DZ's triple threat. We'll do 3 triple threats in a row, folks. It just continues and continues and continues. Why not? Hey, you know what? There's so many times we do one-on-ones and you never think about doing one-on-ones that much. I'll keep Assassins out for the time being, and I'll put Prof and Assassins potentially against each other. Because Assassins is who? I forget again. Assassins. Oh, you're not Gamora? Oh, well then if Assassins is not... Wait, Assassins, are you there? God, he is just an absolute beaut. Anyway, alright then, Prof, you'll fight him... Oh, Assassins, are you there? Okay, great. You're up now. It's a triple threat. It'll be you with Nakamura, DZ with the Godfather, and Isaac with Chris Jericho. Hey, Wrecked Legends, I feel like I know this guy. And AJ99, isn't AJ, wait, who is AJ99? Is that XJ Life? Is that guy not in EIF anymore? Oh well. Anyway. Oh, cool. Alright, the match is up. So, guys, go ahead. Wait, oh, I'm sorry, you do need an invite. Right. So again, it's going to have invite party to game. The only people that should be accepting that invite are Assassins, DZ, and Master B. Wrecked Legends, a.k.a. Blue Granger. I forget, what is Granger's character? I don't even have that person written down. No, dude. All due respect, Granger. It's only because I have not really had the chance to meet you. But I want to join, but Deadly said no. Why did Deadly say no? Why did Deadly... Hey, Dual Candy. I'll have to talk to him about that. Wait a minute. Hold on a second, guys. Somebody is telling me that Wrecked Legends is Blue Granger, and Blue Granger is saying he can't... Yeah, I don't think that's him. Wrecked Legends, are you Blue Granger or are you just your own person? I apologize if there's a confusion here. Okay, he is not Blue Granger, so thank you for confirming that. Anyway, I'll talk with Deadly. I'll make sure he gets a little licking. That, or I'll put him in first in the chamber match come Saturday. Hi, Lewis Games. No, I say hi to people on here when I get the chance. Sometimes I'm commentating a match and somebody comes in and, yeah. Tell you what, guys, we're kicking off the show with 3 triple threats. That, to me, is rare. We rarely do that. And I also picked the wrong arena. Son of a bitch. Well, guys, here's a preview of... Here's a preview of EIF Bonafide fights if we get there this year. So, anyway... Sorry, guys. All right, here we go. Assassins with Shinsuke Nakamura, DZ with The Godfather, and Master B with Chris Jericho. Ding, ding, ding. Assassins was earlier Finn Balor in this draft half. However, he has acquired Shinsuke through a three-person trade involving guys like Jumper Magnum and Jolton. And look at the mid-move on Master B. Well, we all are fans of DZ as the Godfather. There's no doubt about that. DZ, one of the longest tenured superstars in terms of matches played. He and Tripod are right up there. Tripod taking some time off right now from EIF. He's done a great job, though, as of late, actually, of helping us with the website. Very appreciative that he's willing to do that when we're giving him a little bit of time off. We expect him, and a big clothesline there connects for Assassins. No champions in this match when it comes to Master B or DZ, but Assassins, well, he has been IC champion for almost 4.5 months. In fact, this Saturday, if Assassins is able to survive the tables match against Goldie Savage, Assassins will pass Raymond's reign, his record reign, a 4 months and 19 days set with the EIF World Championship back in 2009. That, again, we will have to confirm. I'll have to let everybody know, but to my knowledge, that is the 4th longest reign in EIF history, and Assassins has the 5th longest reign in EIF history. I believe the reigns go, then Brutality held the title for, I want to say Brutality held the title for 5 months and 3 days as the EIF World Champion. NBC Master was the Superstardom Champion, the 2nd longest reign with 5 months and 8 days. And then Hybrid Maniac, many people will question that reign, but that reign was, I believe, near 7 months. Hybrid's reign, so. Get out of here. No, the most legitimate is NBC's. So anyway, though, yes, so Assassins currently holds the 5th longest championship reign. He would end up getting the 4th longest championship reign in EIF history with a win. And speaking of reigns, well, how about that? I don't think he joined on purpose because this fucker wouldn't get the game or respond to me when I told him about getting it. But how about that? Raymond in the party right now. And there he goes. Well, there's some acknowledgement there. Some acknowledgement. Some acknowledgement, we appreciate it. Little chop right now. On the outside is Master B. Meanwhile, Assassins battling in the ring. Master B trying to get a win for the NBC group today. NBC Master, his older brother, took a loss in the opening triple threat of the night. Suplex connects for Master B. It's certainly felt a bit of a weird atmosphere in EIF as of late. We've had a lot of guys... Oh, shit. Sorry. Thought about making it a fatal four-way. That was me, my bad. Anyway, knee to the ribs connects. Kick to the back of the neck. And this is a signature DZ going to get caught with the Master Exploder. Assassins twirling his hands and legs. DZ from the ground, reverse, throws the legs to the side. 3rd match of the night, again, all triple threats. Still to come. We at least are going to have one of those U.S. semifinals. Joel Candy has patiently been waiting tonight. I have no idea what's taking Jolton so long. And I can't even call him now because his phone is disconnected. So I don't know what the hell is going on. But you know what? I have to say this. Listen, hey, to Jolton's disappointment, if that does happen, I will say, look, we're going to have to do it because Jolton knew that it was this week on Superstardom. Show schedule was put out yesterday. I got no message from him. Here, you know what I can try? I could try and Facebook message him if he's on. Follows Louis on Facebook. Dual Candy is here. Greedy is here. Roman Empire is here. Well, I don't even see Midnight here. I'm not sure why Midnight isn't here. Never wrestled here. Did our show schedule get posted yesterday? Ignore the Battleground Arena, folks. This is a mishap on my end. The arena is, though, traditionally used for bona fide fights, so we would never see this match on Battleground. Bona fide fights is an all one-on-ones pay-per-view. Dude, my controller slipped. My bad, guys. Assassins, I just hear you chuckling. No, I believe DQ is on. I believe DQ is on. Oh, my bad, guys. Controller's been disconnecting on and off lately. Anyway, I'm getting out. To beat the shit out of Assassins. Just kidding. Anyway, alright, I'm done. Anyway, I'm done. And DZ, meanwhile, with the 30-second taunt in the ring, it's still not over. Goddamn. I've been doing this lately. It's been fun. No. Stop going for me. Why is it? That is true. That was a free move. Dual Candy, tell Jolton that he's going to lose so much money here. Don't do it. Don't do it. The DQ's on. DQ's on. DQ's on. That's why I didn't do it. I'm going to call Delbert via Facebook audio call. It's not lagging, dude. It's just you. You suck. Oh, baseball slide. Master B caught him. Oh, no. Yeah, if Delbert doesn't show up tonight, he has nobody to blame but himself. So many people have tried contacting him, and I've done everything on my end. In the ring, though. DZ trying to trick him. Nope, not going to happen. He gets stunned off. Master B in the advantage. DZ is definitely the underdog in this match. Reversal count, character-wise, but goddamn, it'd be cool if we won. And here comes the Kinshasa. Two Assassins. Hooking the leg. 1, Tino! Putting his shoulder up again. DZ trying to get something going. Oh, nice little Uranagi. And Assassins is going to roll out. This is going to give DZ ample time to put away Master B. Finisher reversal for DZ. That's a good one. DZ, you gotta love that move, that like manual pickup that Godfather has. It was pretty cool. Uh-oh. Oh. DZ is out of reversals. Assassins has a finisher. He's gonna step in. Uh-oh. Back suplex to Master B, and he will roll out. We had Superstardom title implications in our first two matches with Superstardom guys. These three, well, they're all kind of ED guys. Just fighting to shuffle around here on Superstardom. And what's been kind of a mixed turnout. Again, if Jolton would have been here, it would have helped out because of part of our plan, but dedication's part of it. Lizman told us he would not be here tonight, so he's okay. He actually told us he would not. He told us. Oh, and take a look at this. Oh, Assassins is trying to get a little illegal with the activity. Easy misses. Okay, there, Isaac. There you go, DZ, you're clear. Oh! Yeah, Assassins, what are you doing? Get him, guys. Get him, guys. Oh. No, no. Oh, no! Oh! Into the steps. Into the steps. You can tell that if this is towards the end of EIF, you can tell what's happening with the way I've been the last few weeks. It has been terrible. Oh, nice. DZ gets back in. Oh, nice. Scorpion death drop. Rolling blow to the back. Misses. Uh-oh. Oh. Referee is down. Master B, everybody just looking for a triple threat win to gain some momentum. We have passed the midway point in our show tonight. Glad you could join us for this more matinee-friendly version of Superstardom. Irish whipping into the buckles. With a drop kick to follow up. DZ hit down by Master B. And DZ will ring escape. Coming over for a float over. DZ did not have two reversals. Otherwise, that was mid-move eligible. There's another good put. Prop Jagger, are you still here? Prop Jagger, are you still here? Fuck. Oh, here's the Kinshasa. DZ is struggling. Ah, DZ. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you can't pet him. DZ gets reversed. DZ has really struggled to keep offense. I mid-moved him. Ah. DZ gets out. Assassins with the victory. Well, to be fair, the person I hit the least was DZ. So, dude, that didn't affect you. DZ. Now, Assassins does get the victory, and perhaps this is not the last you will see of Carnizzle tonight. Because I am getting impatient as fuck with Jolton, and I might have to put myself in that damn tournament. Prof Jag, are you there? Prof Jag, are you there? Nexus, are you there? Okay, Nexus is there. So now we need an opponent for Nexus, and it's not going to be Dual Candy. Oh. Eclipse wants a match. Victor versus Seth Rollins. I like it. We'll do that, and then if... We'll do that, and then if Jolton by then has not gotten back to me, then it's going to be somebody else fighting. All right, do it. I didn't know he had a home phone. I didn't know he had a home. Call him now, Assassins. It's possible that Eclipse is not getting party invites. Can somebody try and invite Eclipse, just in case? Sure, some... Okay, Eclipse wants a match but will not join. Great. So we need to see here. And then Prof Jag is on WWE 2K18 but not here. Good stuff. Good stuff, Prof. I'm trying to get Nexus a match to thank him for his patience. James fought in the opener. You just had a match. Oh my God, Jordan, you barely made it, dude. Holy hell. Jordan, how many people need to reach out to you for you to fucking reply? All right, moron. Well, it's 6:13 p.m. Anyway, up next, it's Jordan and Dual Candy in the semifinals of the U.S. tournament. Nexus, I'm going to try and get you a match after this. Worst case scenario, Nexus. Oh my God. All right. Nexus, we'll give you a match in the meantime. Prof Jag, are you there? Fuck. All right, Nexus, I'm going to need you to put me down easy. Definition of dedication. I'm taking on Nexus. Up next. I'll be Shane. Shane is better. Anyway. All right, guys. So the next match will not have commentary for you, unless James or Greedy elect to do it. Never mind. All right, the match is up. After this, we will have our U.S. title semifinal round. No, we're not doing entrances for this. We're going to run out of time already. I do not want to do a backstage brawl match. Oh, okay, fine. Then I'll do a backstage brawl match. All right. Well, guys. Never mind. Looks like Eclipse is here to cover. All right. Whew. Yes. Okay. Eclipse, we will get Eclipse. Do you want a match? Eclipse, would you like a match? Superstardom. Great. Okay, you're still Victor, right? Nope. Because it's the week deadline, so you fucked up. It's the pay-per-view policy. Check out the rules. If you don't believe me, check out the rules on our website. All right, guys, coming up next, you can use it effective after this coming week. Or after this current week. So, might have some okay. All right, guys, so I'm about to make the match that will be the pre-match to our Superstardom semifinals. Jolton, you will be in the next match, though. It will be you and Dual Candy up next. No offense, dude, but I made so many efforts to contact you that, like, if you can't show up after this, you deserve to fucking perish. Anyway, I was gonna bury you. Anyway, the match is up. This is for James to watch, and it will be Nexus Genesis versus Eclipse, Seth Rollins, and Victor. I'm sorry, Eclipse, but you showed up a little late, so this is what we got to give you right now. This is a match. It's better than no match. Dude, I would have thrown you one of the trash cans in the back, okay? Nexus, I was going to do the... Nexus, all I was trying to do is show how dedicated I am by doing the favors. Okay? That's all I was trying to do. Just take one for the fucking team. All right, so... Yeah. Yes. Dude, listen, buddy, we're doing the semifinals. Look, we're doing the semifinals tonight, and at the pay-per-view, we're doing the finals for the U.S. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We announced that. If you would watch EIF or listen to anything I say, you would have known that. I know you don't. Anyway, Look at this matchup. This is good. A light heavyweight fight. Sir, it's okay. We got... Yes, Jolton, again, you are up next, okay? So you and Dual Candy be ready. Dual Candy, are you still ready? All right, have you... Dual, I hope you've been... whoops, oh fuck. I hope you've been patiently waiting and preparing. Nice. You are going to job him out. Joel and I almost went into the U.S. tournament for you. I almost had to beat Dual Candy. Dude, all due respect, Joel, and I appreciate all the money and everything you put into us, but we tell you about these things. You know, everybody knew the semifinals were this week, you know. All right, guys, so before we get to the U.S., it's time for our fourth match of the night and our first one-on-one. Nexus Genesis, the former world champion who will be in the Collision Course main event, which will fully confirm for the ED World title Tuesday. He goes against little old Eclipse. Ding, ding, ding. Well, hey, let's not doubt this could be a huge win for Cloud. Never mind. Fuck it. Match is underway. Could be a great win, though. Hey, we don't see this matchup. Victor and Seth Rollins. That's good. All right. Nexus. Dude, Eclipse is good when he puts his mind to it. There you go. He's out of reversals. Holy fuck out. Oh, he got him. He got Nexus. We are rooting for Eclipse. 4-touch, dude. Oh, look, he's egging you on, Nexus. Oh, no. He just laid dead. Oh, my God. Nexus. Take down there. Nexus Genesis, former multi-time EIF world champion, so Eclipse getting a win would be huge. And Eclipse, who's sort of a tweener on both brands, but with Victor, he struggled. Hey, Bret Hart's available. Eclipse, yeah, but we could see our first GB of the night. Nexus Genesis going to work. By the way, guys, want to remind everybody right now while you have the chance, everybody, be prepared after this match to go to twitch.tv/EIF Network. Our final two matches of the night are part of our United States tournament, the semifinals. We will have entrances for those matchups. So, Greedy, your match is going to happen a little later than expected now because of everything. Okay. Well, Midnight is not getting a match. See, that's what happens when you do a 5 to 7 show. A lot of times I see is like 6 o'clock at night, or like halfway through the show. That's when a lot of people end up getting on again. So who knows, might go to overtime tonight. Knowing Jolden is going to use that fucking long-ass Finn Balor entrance, but... Anyway, he doesn't even use the paint anymore, too. That's what pisses me off. Doesn't even use it. Anyway, dropkick connects for Eclipse. Eclipse. Jolden's reason for being fatigued will be the same thing he says for why he lost tonight. God damn it, Jolton. True. Your fault, too. I'll just send him to you after everything. You can just send him out in one big bulk result. And then you can send that and then tell Tripod, or well, we have to I have to figure out the website thing. This week I have a couple days to maybe figure it out. Steel steps are brought in the ring. What the hell's... Oh no, Nexus Genesis been moved, and thank God. Oh, that could have been terrible. Backbreaker connects. And yeah, well, we know what's about to come here. Referee's gonna get the steps out. There it is. That's your finisher? Oh, referee, turn around, you dumbass. 1, 2. Oh no, not yet, not yet. Nexus thought it was over, asshole. Moonsault connects for Nexy boy. Eclipse is part of EIF Hellocity. We are asked to remind our Hellocity superstars that this week, unfortunately, there may be some complications with Hellocity leading to a postponement. There's also, I will say that there was a serious circumstance that popped up. So I know some questions about the management of Hellocity over the last couple months between the multiple parties that have been doing it. I know there's been some concerns there, but folks, there has been some serious stuff coming up here for Lil Greg, our Hellocity GM. So we're not exactly sure about the status of Hellocity. Well, Death Row, you would have heard if you wouldn't just fucking talk over me 9 times out of 10 every time I'm doing the show. Anyway, that information will be released at a later point in time this week. Hopefully by Tuesday, I'll get a confirmation. Nexus Genesis has a little bit of green left. Eclipse, by most people's standards, the idea in EIF is you never want to lose. If you can tell you're getting dominated, just don't get green barred and you're okay. Well, being green barred the whole... Oh, no green! No green, Nexus. They call him No Green Nexus. Into the face connects. Look at Nexus just ground grappling the shit out of him. And now Nexus picks him up. Laughter from Timon. And now no reversals for Eclipse. Maybe a signature. Oh, he got it! Damn! Signature! Oh man, an uppercut. A regular uppercut. Oh my god, it counts! 1-1 finisher! No! You fucking idiot! He did red bar. That's Eclipse is doing it, man. Whoops. Dude, I love how I hit a random button on my phone, it pops up. Not greedy trying to buy a care package. Come on, man. Eclipse is out of reversals, but he is going for... Oh. Oh, wait. Eclipse does have a reversal. Finisher! Oh, you little chinny chin chin. And now Nexus Genesis will determine what to do. He's going to drag away. No rope break. Eclipse got Nexus in the red. I respect Eclipse for that. Maybe Nexus tips his cap too. But, oh, whoa. It's a 2-1 finisher count. It's still going. Now all of a sudden Nexus is try hard. Now Nexus is... Now we are going to go another fucking hour. You know how we do at EIF lately. No fucking shows ending on time at this bitch. Get to the ribs. Right hand misses. Eclipse is going for it. Oh! Oh! Dude. It's... Nexus is...
Kearney, I think we need to ban Victor from being used in Superstardom.
Get ready, guys. If Nexus gets in with another finisher, we apologize in advance if this match lags out. Sorry.
You have got to be kidding me. No. No.
Oh, the lag. Nexus, there it was. A little bit of lag, buddy. What's that? You getting nervous? Oh, Nexus, disconnect. Nexus, quick. He might be here. That is true. I consider Legacy better, but I don't know. Eclipse has a signature. He might go for that patented uppercut again. Oh, he did, dumbass. I was calling it so you wouldn't do it. Belly to belly connects. Tell him what to do next. It's coaching, Death Row. Death Row. Come on. If he doesn't know that, that's his responsibility. He has the game purchased and can use it and access it at any time, along with our website. Well, I have to explain it to you lesser educated folks. So, I like to think I'm doing a favor in helping you get smart. Nexus. Strike. Oh, a nice uppercut. Stomp again. Eclipse. Jab to the body. Uppercut reversed. Oh, no. And Nexus Genesis is saying, fuck this show. We are going late. God damn it. It always happens, dude. It always... Jordan, can you please not use Demon King Balor tonight? He doesn't even exist anymore, dude. Nice. Perfect. Thank you, buddy. Greedy, use Biker Taker. Anyway. Oh! Uppercut! Oh my god. Internet's gonna disconnect. Internet's disconnect. Attempting to restore connection. Please wait. Attempting to restore connection. Please wait. Finisher! 2-2! Oh, what an upset this could be. 2! Nexus kicked out. Wow, Eclipse is in a fight. First one-on-one of the night in Eclipse. Given a battle. That's happened so many times in the EIF. Guy looks like he's dominating, and then all of a sudden he just gets a little overconfident. And Eclipse starts having his fun. Dropping the right hand over the face. It's a 2-2 finisher count. Oh my gosh, look at Nexus, just no response. A big gutbuster delivered. Haven't seen that move in this match yet. Nexus will use his second ring escape. Nexus, are you afraid you're gonna fucking lose, man? All baseball slide, clothesline misses into a suplex instead. And I think that's a finisher, guys. I think that's gonna be 3-2. Yes, it is. Nexus picks him up, turns him around, inside out, and the chin gets rocked. Center of the ring into the pin combo. Eclipse is kicked out twice. Does he have more magic? No, he does not. Nexus Genesis. Well, anyway, Nexus Genesis gets the win. That was a fun match. Eclipse, can you at least wish him a good game? Good respect. That was a good match. That was better than what we all thought it would be. There you go. Seth Rollins and Victor. You guys should be a tag team. Yeah. Tag team. Hashtag don't talk about those titles. Anyway, all right. The guys, up next, it is time for, I guess, what you can call our doubleheader main event, because it is time for the semifinals of the EIF United States Championship Tournament. We will find out who will be making it to Collision Course based on the outcomes of these next matches. We also ask folks, if you would like the entrance audio, please take the time right now, if you haven't already, to go to twitch.tv/EIF Network, and you will be able to hear the audio for the entrances of this match. Coming up, it's the first of two semifinals, and it is Jolton with Finn Balor versus Dual Candy with Roman Reigns. Jolton has not been U.S. champion in about 2 years. Dual Candy is in Helosity still, but his ticket out is winning this tournament and winning his first would be. That invite is for James Arkoffel. Oh, yeah. Good call. technically I can. That doesn't, like, prevent me, but... Yeah. But anyway, guys, the match is up. Dual Candy or Jolton, doesn't matter who comes out first. And again, entrance audio is not available here on our mixer. Again, an invite was sent to the entire party. We only asked that the 3 needed, James included, join this. Dual Candy and James Arkoffel are in here. Jolton will be making his way in, and Jolton, to some people's eye or viewpoint here, would have the advantage. Dual Candy defeated Wicked Jr. last week in a big upset victory. Jolton defeated Evil Legacy. That match seemed a little bit more even-keeled. This one, though, Dual Candy is certainly an underdog. He has 3 reversals to Jolton's 4. And you know what? You never know, though, because I will say there have been a couple of guys that have had some U.S. title reigns with 3 reversal characters. And I think the one a lot of people go back to is Jumper Magnum with Baron Corbin in 2016-15. Was able to do that, so... Jolton, are you making your way on? All right. Jolton wins this. He is just 1 win away from getting his U.S. title that he has really been obsessed over throughout his EIF career, it seems. Jolton has been, I think, one of the guys that, maybe not one of, maybe just... Yes, true, but you've been chasing the U.S., though, on and off for a very long time, it feels. True. Jolton, we mentioned Dual Candy on Helocity. We've seen Jolton a little bit on that brand as well, though he has not been granted permission to pursue that championship. Could happen, could not. Of course, I think if Jolton wins this tournament, I don't think he'll be worried about that. One thing everybody also seems has kind of been forgotten is that this tournament does offer money to the winner. So everybody's really been focused on the United States Championship, but the winner of this tournament will also win $20, which is very nice. Payout, by the way, I should mention that while all 4 guys are here for that, the $20 will be sent no later than Tuesday the following week, so meaning 3 days. Sometime in that 72-hour window, you will get your $20. But effective immediately at Collision Course, you will become EIF United States Champion. The Undertaker? Better not be Vader. Because he sucks. There, I said it. All right, guys. Entrance time at the Superstardom Arena. The following contest is the first of our semi-final matches in the United States Championship Tournament. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, representing Finn Balor. He is originally hailing from the province of Guam. This is Jolton. Well, we were a little worried throughout the entire show that Jolton would not be here, but yes, the presence of Finn Balor has arrived. Better late than never. And with a win over Evil Legacy in round 1, Jolton has a chance to punch his ticket to the finals with this win. It started with 8 superstars. They all paved their way, literally, to get in this tournament. And it really was an awesome moment because you see at least 8 guys, and I know there were more than that, who were interested in and desire the opportunity to be EIF's United States champion. It speaks volumes in the mid-card of this league. Jolton, one of those guys. couple of guys that we maybe would not have seen originally in this spot getting the opportunity through the paying system, Joel Candy being one of them. So Roman Reigns, Finn Balor, the winner to meet the outcome decided by Triple H and Undertaker. So either way, I think we'll get a pretty cool final. Imagine Undertaker and Roman Reigns. Undertaker and Finn Balor takes me back to Greedy and Jetstar. And Jetstar was fair. Oddly enough, whoever has represented The Undertaker always seems to have some great EIF stories with little guys. Greedy did it when Jetstar was Finn Balor. GTA did it back in 2010 when Jinto Superior was in EIF and he was Evan Bourne. But now, it is introducing his opponent, representing Roman Reigns. This is Dual Candy. Well, you may not like Roman Reigns in real life, but in EIF, Dual Candy has been incredibly dedicated in this league. He's one of the few guys, if not the only, from Hellocity who I see every single show. You find him on Superstar, you find him on ED, you find him on Hellocity. And if he wins here, you'll find him on pay-per-view Saturday night at EIF's 8th Annual Collision Course. This is a great opportunity for Dual Candy to prove the naysayers wrong. He was Luke Gallows. Then he chose to use a free agent to go Roman Reigns, and then he was surprised. Roman only has 3 reversals. Why did he make that decision? Well, last week he got a win over Wicked Jr., who had Stone Cold Steve Austin, that the former United States champion. And perhaps that gives you your answer. And this is really the first time in recent memory for me that I remember Roman Reigns being a relevant character in EIF when you think about it. He really wasn't used a whole lot between last year and this. And believe me, Greedy and Roman Empire keeping a heavy eye on this match to see maybe some strategy they can pick up. See how the winner of that will end up meeting the winner of this Saturday night. All right, so the entrances have commenced. A lot of people going to Twitch on there. The most live action will be provided for you on Mixer, but remember, guys, after this match, we still have entrances to come in the next one. So, in the meantime, semifinals. Jolton, are you ready? Jolton, are you ready? Dual Candy, are you ready? Best of luck to both you guys. Winner goes to the final Saturday night at Collision Course. Ding, ding, ding. Oh. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. All right. Anyway, clothesline misses, and it will start with a belly-to-belly mid-move. Definitely not a good start for Dual Candy, who is Roman Reigns, and then we have a guy named Roman Empire in EIF, who does not have Roman Reigns, instead Triple H. Takedown connects. And right now it is all Jolton. The mid-move has subsided, but Jolton has already done some damage. A kick to the spine to be more inflicting. 1916 was what got Jolton to the second round. The coup de grace option from up top. The spear, very deadly. Some say very hard to reverse as well. And Jolton, a no-touch that nearly has Dual Candy into yellow already. Great start for Jolton. First reversal, but not a move. There it is, no-touch here. Elbow drop delivered from Dual Candy. Jolton with a strong start, but Jolton's nerves have always seemed to get the best of him in EIF. Left hand connects. Jolton with a Pele to follow. Certainly won't be a green bar from the side of Dual Candy. Stomp connecting. And oh, nice. There's Jolton. Typical Jolton. Hold A for submission. Not an option for either of these guys in terms of winning the match. Another clothesline reversal for Dual Candy. who has to be so conservative and precious with his reversals. Kick to the back, Jolton made movement, it is clean. 3 reversals to 4, that's going to be the big difference maker here. That is clean as well. Irish whip into the turnbuckles, a big clothesline from the big dog. Here goes Joel Candy, oh, nice uppercut. And Jolton once again back to 3 reversals, but now it seems Jolton's struggling. We will have no green bar. Higher weight class does favor Dual Candy. If there's anything with having less reversal, if maybe there's a positive, perhaps you build off that. Jolton with an elbow to the skull. Here he comes. And Dual Candy's going to try and glide away. It's not going to get away in time. A backstabber connects. A little bit of choppiness lag here. Jolton hails from Guam. Could do it. Really, actually, it's the choppiness slightly. Other than that, there's not a delay. If there is, it's less than half a second. It's perhaps just natural game delay. Back and forth they go. Jolton has a signature hand, a 2-1 reversal count for Jolton. He gets another mid-move, it could be bad. Samoan drop from the Samoan representative. But Dual Candy taking smart times. He's stalling, and there is clean stall involved there. And then his moves take a couple seconds to hit per move, which is great because it's allowing him to get near that second reversal. Clothesline, and now his signature belongs to Dual Candy. The health advantage also belonging to him. Irish whip reversal. Off the rope he comes. Back he goes. They play bumper cars. And now, Dual Candy might be able to take advantage. No, he didn't. Oh, a DD mid-move. Oh, that was a mid-move. Oh, Dual Candy mid-move. Superman punch connects. And Dual Candy might just go for it. Here he goes. Lines him up. He missed. He missed. He missed. Swing blade connects. Oh, my goodness. Wow. What a poor mistake. Dual Candy out of reversals, and to the offense goes Jolton in what could have ended the match. Dual Candy, who is on velocity, guys, remember, there's still part of this development curve he's got to get adjusted to. That's something you look back on and regret. Right back kick in, and Dual Candy's going to reverse it. Spear, and he got DDT'd and reversed. Oh, my goodness. Green light for Jolton. There it is, 1916. Is there any resiliency in Roman Reigns? Is there any ability in Dual Candy to kick out? Hooks the leg, we will find out. People did not kick out well in the first round. This time, Dual gets out before we reach 2. And Jolton again with submission. Jolton, hold a submission. Hold a submission. Oh, that kid is fucking done. Anyway. Another signature and in for Jolton. The drop kick connects 1-0, the finisher count. Jolton should have been hit with that spear, and I think Dual Candy, again, talk about developing. Dual Candy backed up before he went for that spear, which is clean, but you almost get the sense if you're Jolton, you know what he's going for. You know, that was almost where Jolton, you know, if Jolton would have ran into it, it would have made more sense. Dual Candy just thought, you know what, I'm going to go for it. Why the hell not? Oh, and there we go. Jolton goes for the discus, and now it's a reversal. Back into the buckles. Clean finisher reversal for Dual Candy. Superman punch reversed by Jolton. DDT connects. Back and forth they go. Jolton's going to have to be quick, though. Dual Candy's reversal is gaining. And Jolton might just cut his losses and not attempt to... Yeah, there is some lag. It's you. Kidding. Yeah, no, I'm not kidding. That's me. Anyway, right back kick connects. And there is the signature. Jolton will get that much. This match has a good pace to it, though. Gotta appreciate that. Reminds me of when Finn and Roman Reigns fought in the finals to determine, I believe it was to determine who would fight Seth Rollins for the Universal title at SummerSlam a couple of years ago. It's a good match. Main event on Raw. Big thing on Dual Candy's side right now. Boom! How about that? Catch me outside. Excuse me. Although drop follows. Irish whip into the corner. Here comes Dual Candy. He pumps the brakes at a clean time to the middle rope. And now Valdez, a Lucha DDT from Roman Reigns? I don't think so. He did. Lucha DDT for Roman Reigns out in the corner. No, like grapple in the corner. Fucking idiot. You don't know what the Lucha DDT is. It's been in the game for 15 years. I'm dead serious. It's been in since the first SmackDown vs. Raw. When you could pick Tajiri in story mode and throw Tori Wilson's top over the top of the shower. And essentially we're... If anybody knows their WWE games, you'll remember that. Shooting for the double leg takedown and getting it is Dual Candy, who has obtained the reversal advantage. That is not easy to do. Some lag spikes certainly may help. Jolton about to gain a second reversal back. And oh, he goes for broke. He goes for broke. Perfect position for the launch pad. And I don't think Jolton's going to attempt. Oh, never mind. Fortnite Battle Royale. Oh! Dumbass. Well, I'll tell you what, if you're greedy, I think, and everybody knows greedy was the favorite going into this tournament. Even if you're Roman Empire, you got to be licking your chops at the mistakes these two are making. Uh-oh, you know what's coming, guys. Stop. What? It's wrong. Somebody else look at it. This kid's fucking cross-eyed. It's Roman Reigns' yes. Okay, cool. Clarification, Roman does have that move. Count at 3 begins. 3. Count at 4. Oh, Jolton's got his target on the wrong Roman. Oh. Hard to tell who's who. Hard to tell who's who. The guy you thrown out on the ground on the left side. What? All right, whatever. One free move for Jolton. One free move for Jolton. All right, you're good. Keep going. Oh, shades of Y2J now. Triangle drop kick. Sends Dual Candy to the outside. Number 2. And now for Jolton, I guess. The question is, which Roman is which? There's Dual Candy back to his feet, back in the ring comes Dual Candy. Oh, and I thought maybe he was going to go for it. I wasn't sure. Both guys have 3 reversals now. Jolton finisher. He got it. Dual Candy just sits there in disbelief. So many chances for Dual Candy. He does have a finisher. Maybe he can use that to help him kick out. I'm not quite sure. 1, 2, and he kicks out. A 2-0 finisher count in favor of Jolton. Superman punch, he got it. Oh, he got the punch. 2 finishers he's been in with. Hey, it's clean, but it is close, Dual Candy. Just be a little careful on the stalls. Yeah, it was close. Oh, hold A submission, hold A submission. Dual Candy picks him up. Irish whip reverse. Jolton puts him back. Hurricane Rana connecting. Jolton, no launch pad. No Fortnite. Oh, you know what he's thinking. Jolton's going to stand still. This is where it gets tension filled. Dual Candy's just got to see. Oh, no. Oh, he's getting Jolton. He's getting Jolton to think about it. He's getting Jolton to think about it. They're standing still. Jolton has stood his ground. We got an old-fashioned standoff here, folks. Look at that. Who was going to do it? You're right. Somebody is nervy. I think both guys 2-0. Somebody could be getting hit with a finisher here. There's Spear! 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 He got him! Rope break! Oh, man. Oh, man. It's a 2-1 finisher count. Superman punch. Oh, my goodness. I had a feeling he was going to go for the pin combo, too. What a dumbass. I mean, excellent move, but got to give credit to Jordan for ring awareness. Good shot to the gut. Oh, no! There are so many turns in this match. There's been so many, like... It's been a good match. It's just not mistake-free. It's definitely not mistake-free. Going for it. Yep, you knew it. Oh, they both go for it. Signature reversals back and forth. Jolton with a reversal. I will say, though, like I said, if we can get past the mistakes, it's been a good match. I can appreciate the match. It's been a good fight. All right. Well, we'll give a free move to Duel. Give one free to do. So both guys violate. Here we go. Oh, damn! That's a free move, you piece of shit. He only struck you. Anyway, all right, we continue. Jolton can reverse. Oh. Now, is there a mid-move for that? Yeah. Two finishers in hand for Dual Candy. He trails in the finisher count 2-1. Jolton has not been pinned yet. You could argue there was an effort to pin him, however, never happened. Uranagi, rope break, helped Jolton. Elbow drop to the sternum, and now these two guys going the distance with one another. Yep, and James Arkoffel now lagged out. What the fuck? Somebody invite James back, please. Oh, finisher 1916, he got him. 3-1 Jolton. And Jolton making the smart move that Dual Candy did not, dragging away from the ropes. Jolton could go to the finals. He's going. Dual Candy, from the beginning of this match, when he mid-moved Jolton and could have speared him but never hit him, you just had a feeling that it wasn't his night, and Jolton on half sleep, according to this man, able to defeat Dual Candy, and now Jolton gets closer to the United States Championship. He better not be sleeping on Saturday or his ass is gone. Jolton is in the finals for the United States Championship. But a good effort from Dual Candy, just 2 minutes. And again, and this is going to sound horrible, but hear me out. When Jolton is catching you on mistakes left and right, you know you probably need to stay in Hellocity. And I think that's the case for Dual Candy. He just needs a little bit more time, work on a couple of kinks. And so now we know, folks, Jolton, 4 reversals with Finn Balor, is going to the finals. Is he fighting Triple H or Undertaker? Roman Empire or Greedy? We're going to find out up next. Our main event here tonight as we conclude the semifinals for the U.S. title tournament. Also, guys, as we load into this match, I'll give you your quick recap of the night. Also want to let everybody know we actually did not have live tweets for today's show, but a bulk tweet will be sent out at the end, and we will provide our signature outro as a custom at the end of all of our shows. If this is your first time watching, I do understand we have a couple of new viewers tonight. Lewis Games, I believe, is one of them. All right, guys, well, the match... oh, no, I keep saying the match is up. I have to invite everybody. Anyway. Shut up. All right, the invite has been sent to the party. The only people that should join this are James Arkoffel, Roman Empire, and Greedy. Both guys can come out whenever. I know Greedy prefers last entrance, but... Again, folks, want to remind you, entrance is on. If you watched on Twitch for entrance audio, you can once more Go ahead and do so right now, though. We encourage you to do that. Triple H and The Undertaker. Oh, this is cool. It's going to be terrible, yeah. Now, I hope it's good. Our last match was good. So far, match of the night, I'm giving to Jolton and Dual Candy. And by the way, guys, Jolton won. Yep, so winner here fates Jolton. All right, guys, a quick recap. Tonight has been Superstardom 387. We kicked the show off with 3 triple threat matches, and the start of the show was James Arcoville defeating Convicted, and NBC Master. He pinned Convicted and got a chance to get one of the pods in the Elimination Chamber for the 5-man Superstardom title match this Saturday. It was going to be the last pod for a challenger, but then Death Row defeated Big Steph and Tyron. Triple threat, pinfall as Batista without getting hit with a finisher. I told Death Row if he got those prerequisites, he was the final challenger to come out come Saturday, and he will. So Death Row will come out as the last challenger. James will come out before him. Deadly will be the final entrant, and then Big Steph and James will kick off the chamber. Also, Assassins defeated DZ and Master B. Next is Genesis, got a one-on-one win over Eclipse that was harder than it was expected to be, and Jolton defeated Dual Candy to advance in the U.S. tournament. Now let's find out who joins him Saturday night. Oh, sorry, Tyron Hunt and Big Steph started. The following contest is your main event of the evening and is the final match in the semi-stage championship tournament, set for one fall. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, representing the Game Triple H. This is Roman Empire. We saw Roman Reigns, now we see Roman Empire, a guy who I think is a dark horse in this tournament. And guys, I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I think a lot of people are gonna say Greedy is gonna get an easy win. Something tells me Roman will give this man a true challenge. Later on this year in Australia, for the last time in their WWE careers, Triple H and The Undertaker will have a one-on-one match. That will be seen on the WWE Network. Here in the EIF Network, we don't know when Triple H and Undertaker will have their last war against each other, but I can tell you that these two characters have been represented in Superstardom against each other so many times, going all the way back to the very first Superstardom Championship crowning back in 2009. Deshin 69 with the Game Triple H defeated The Undertaker, who was represented by SmackDown King, in a last man standing match to become the EIF's first Superstardom champion. And since then, so many other superstars have represented this. DZ, most namely known for Triple H, The Undertaker by GTA, also Brutality at times, and now Greedy. And this superstar known for the streak, well, his opponent, he was fighting a man who has won 14 of his last 15 Superstardom one-on-ones, dating back to late 2K17. 14-1 in his last 15 Superstardom one-on-ones. The dead man is here. Introducing his opponent, making his way to the ring from Wellington, Florida, representing The Undertaker. This is Greedy took to the EIF Network earlier today on Twitter and said, "You desire my presence. I'm at the graveyard digging holes for Triple H and Roman's soul. And we're not talking about Roman Reigns, we are talking about Roman Empire, the man that will stand across the ring and challenge Greedy, who vanquished Little Greg with Dolph Ziggler in round 1 last week. Roman Empire got past Prop Jack with Daniel Bryan in the opening round. And that is how these two paths have crossed. Greedy is a main event superstar, a Hall of Famer, but he is going for the EIF United States Championship. A title that he will look to hold for the 5th time in his illustrious career. It has been a very long time, though, since we have seen Greedy with a mid-card championship. 3+ years, in fact. Roman Empire, on the other hand, he does not have the EIF championship. We are past overtime here, folks. We will stay with you until this match ends. Greedy and Roman Empire, Triple H, The Undertaker are the main event. Winner faces Jolton Saturday night at Collision Course. Roman Empire, the underdog in this match. Greedy, the Undertaker. 14-1 in his last 15. Greedy has not lost a one-on-one on Superstardom as the Undertaker in 6+ months. Here we go. Roman, are you ready? Greedy, are you ready? Winner to face Jolton Saturday night for the vacant EIF United States Championship. Main event here on Superstardom 387. Ding, ding, ding! And we are underway, and oh, a big clothesline connects for Greedy. And a stomp, and another stomp, and already the dead man is striking away at Roman Empire. Here come the punches. Roman gives him a forearm in exchange. Big knee misses. Roman stomps with the Bulldog. And Roman Empire is going to have to learn to calm the nerves down, even though it's a regular show main event. Greedy has been here probably 50 times or more. A big right hand connects, and Roman Empire will try to go to work from the ground. Stomp into the abdomen of Greedy. Greedy requests James not to taunt. James, do not taunt. Oh, Greedy getting back to his feet. Roman Empire stomped, and Greedy says it classic. My turn, a big uppercut. Greedy, synonymous with The Undertaker when it comes to Superstardom. He is EIF's dead man. Greedy picks him up. Right hand, rights and lefts. Here comes the strikes. Here come the Undertaker punches. And he is unloading with a big uppercut. Greedy just dancing around the ring now. He is waiting. There's another boot. Oh my. Roman is getting drilled. He is getting the effects of Greedy, and oh no, almost got him. Greedy's going to toss him way over the top rope and out. Uh-oh. Here comes Greedy. Greedy's not letting him breathe. Watch out, James. Greedy's not letting Roman Empire breathe. Oh wait, Greedy! Thrown back. Oh, Greedy delayed reaction. And Greedy brought back, and a big clothesline connects for Roman Empire. And a couple of stomps. Greedy back up. Deep arm drag from Gretel. Big boot misses. Oh, and a big back body drop. Greedy picks him up. Rights and lefts, rights and lefts. Here he comes. Vintage Undertaker. Big boot connects. There it is, and now the straps are coming off. Greedy's going to try to put him away early. This is the pressure. Here it is. Greedy has it up. Hard camera suck. Last ride connects. Hell's Gate applied. Greedy's going to put him away. Is his hand near the ropes? Roman Empire's not going to get his hand there in time. Greedy with a green bar. Roman, he got out of it. Powerbomb Greedy down. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Greedy came close to ending this match inside 4.5 minutes. A first round submission. And that, I think, surprised Greedy a little bit. Clothesline, and out goes the dead man. No green bar. Big clothesline. Oh, Greedy hits the announce table. Comes Roman Empire, picks Greedy up, tosses the dead man back in the ring. Elbow to the back of Greedy. Stomp again, and now Greedy is struggling. Greedy getting choked out right now. Roman Empire sizing him up. Roman trying to make a comeback here. Plated chops, and remember, Greedy removed the straps. The bare chest being hit with those chops, and now Greedy uses his first ring escape. He comes right back in, and Roman Empire goes back to work. In the turnbuckles, he runs into it instead. Clothesline misses. Knee misses. Clothesline again. And another elbow, and Greedy running into trouble. And BMB. Golden keeping a close eye on this. Roman Empire been a dark horse 2-year EIF career with no championships to his banner, but something he looks to change. Winner of this RSVP is for Saturday the 30th. 8 p.m. Eastern, live right back here. Home of the EIF Network for the 8th annual Collision Course pay-per-view event. Big right, and Greedy goes down again, and the dead man sits up. Clothesline, and he gets rocked again. Greedy cannot fight back. Roman Empire's got Greedy against the wall. He's not taking much time on the outside. Greedy trying to get up. Roman just going to suffocate him again. Roman's going right back at him. Greedy has lost the comeback. Signature spine buster connects. Oh man. And look at this. Look at Roman Empire. Finisher! Finisher! The pedigree! Oh, Greedy reverse! Clothesline connects! Oh, Greedy! And you know, here comes Greedy. And Greedy says it's over! Up! Here he goes! Tombstone Piledriver connects! Greedy hooks the leg, a 2-1 finisher count. 2, and Greedy's going to the final. What an effort from Roman Empire. Greedy improves over his last 16 matches in one-on-ones. Greedy 15-1. I don't know if it was him. I don't think so. I can't remember. Greedy's unbelievable streak with all characters, The Undertaker, continues. A great effort from Roman Empire, who at one point I thought was going to hit that pedigree, and it might have been enough because Greedy was getting dominated in the second half of that match. The Undertaker looked like a mortal man, but then he rose from the grave once more. A Tombstone Piledriver, this time more definitive than Hell's Gate. Greedy nearly put him away early. It did not happen, and now Greedy and Jolson will meet Saturday, June 30th, just 6 nights from now, for the vacant EIF United States Championship, and one of those two men will walk away the victor of the coveted prize. Only way to find out is by tuning in on June 30th, 6 nights from now, 8 p.m. Eastern, right back here on twitch.tv/EIF Network, mixer.com/EIF_network. Please give us a follow on both of those so that way you stay in the loop. Also check out our Twitter. We're going to update that momentarily. EIF Network on Twitter for the latest breaking news, updates, and more. You can check out our show schedule there, which we will be back with you again Tuesday night, 6 p.m. Eastern for ED. Also check out our YouTube page. Subscribe to EIF Archive for our video library of all the past videos. That's EIF ARCHIVE. And for all other inquiries, please roll to the home of Extreme International Fighting at leaguelineup.com/EIF lives. All the URLs are provided, by the way, on our Twitch page if you haven't already checked that out. So please go ahead and do so. Well, we know the order for the Superstardom title chamber match. We know the finalists for the United States title tournament. We have to fill in some puzzle pieces for the ED side of things, but we are well on our way to Collision Course, this the Go Home SS show before that pay-per-view. I can't wait. Hope you will all be there. In the meantime, a big thanks to all our superstars for showing up tonight. James Arkoffel, as always, for his video production, and you, the fans, for watching. From all of us at Extreme International Fighting, have a great rest of your Sunday. We will see you again Tuesday for ED, right back here on Mixer and Twitch, home of the EIF Network. Good night, everyone.